Thank God it's Monday. How about we fly the plane first? Quick question for you. Ever feel like life is coming at you? With like 17 browser tabs open, and three of them are frozen, and two are playing some music, and one is rambling with a how-to video, and you have no idea which tab the sounds are coming from. Ever have that? Same. And then that's a freak storm, isn't it? Even with all the good mindset shifts that we've been talking about, choosing the right lens, solving versus doing, challenges versus problems, life can still feel like a lot. A lot to do, a lot of demands, a lot of I can just squeeze this one in decisions, yes. Some of which we actually volunteered for or are actually getting paid for, eh? Oopsie. And before we know it, we're not flying the plane anymore. We're somewhere in the back, trying to snack and hide and hoping the autopilot figures it out. That's not ideal. That ain't gonna work. So here's a theme focus for this week. We have got to fly the plane first. Because if the pilot is overwhelmed or distracted or running on fumes, nobody's getting where they want to go. So, how do we handle it? It does not need to be perfect. Any OCDers in the house? Yeah, you're gonna have to chill it, man. Because practicality is not a compromise. It is a product of the wise and the thriving. So you got to do that every now and then. Like number one, triage. Don't try to do it all. Not everything is urgent. Not everything matters equally. So ask what actually moves the needle right here, right now, today, and say no to what does not. As Dwight D. Eisenhower said, what is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important. Let me repeat that. What is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important. Translation, just because it's loud, it doesn't mean it matters the most. Sorry, not sorry to the screamers, eh? Number two, fit your tasks into your why and your team why, if you have one of those, and your faith too. Who are you really doing all this for, right? Certainly not the other way around, because if your calendar is running your life, we may have a small calendar coup coming on our hands real soon. Your purpose, your harmonized why has to come first, then the tasks. Number three, schedule yourself like you matter too, because you do. Make sure you have some time to think, some time to breathe, some time to reset, and some time to be. Especially if you are a leader, you must be, right? Be to have give. Be is first. That's not selfish. That's maintenance. That's integrity. Even race cars pit. Even phones have to charge. Even pilots check their fuel. And now remember, those are steps too. They're not projects. So then you take that step, take the next one, not all 47 of them in front of you. Take just the next one. Stewing don't help, remember? So you gotta take a step. And when everything feels urgent at times, you just gotta shrink it like that to what's the next right move, the next right step, and take it. As Lao Tzu says, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And it's the next one, not the 10th one. Right now, in this moment, is what you're looking for. Because this is not a marathon now. It's just a step to take right here. Then you tie all those steps together, and at the end of a day, a week, a month, a year, you've done your 1,000 miles. Or definitely further along than if you just sat idle stewing. Right? So, if things feel a little overwhelming, a summary review, pause, breathe, then get back in the cockpit, fly the plane, focus on what matters most, take the next step where you are, and give yourself a little grace while you're at it. Because around here, we're not just trying to get more done, we're trying to live well too and serve well with health, right? Mental and physical, and build something meaningful at the same time together as our individual and collective legacies. And that includes trusting our co pilots and the control tower. Get what I'm saying here? Capiche? Do you roger that? Roger over? Yes, we together have got this. What do you say? Do you? Lead with love. Cheers and ciao.